Well, we promised this duel would have a postseason feel to it. This is one of those bouts that will have the postseason vibe. It is number 11 versus number 12. You see Tom Crook on your screen, the freshman from Tampa, Florida. He's matched up with a redshirt freshman, Lachlan McNeil from Toronto, Canada. Matt, this is the future of the ACC on full display.
Two young guys, both in the top 12 of the national rankings. Lachlan McNeil is someone that Coleman Scott says could win a national championship this year. Virginia Tech feels the same way about Tom Crook. And not only is this a glimpse into the future, John, but it is a critical bout for North Carolina because they find themselves on the wrong end of a 7-0 dual score.
These two squared off first weekend of the season at the Southeast Open, a 3-2 victory for Tom Crook. I don't think anybody would be surprised to see the scoreline similar to that one. 1 point either direction.
McNeil trying to bounce back after taking a 3-2 decision loss to Cole Matthews of Pitt. His last action snapped a win streak that dated all the way back to the first competition of the new calendar year when he won the F&M Open at Franklin and Marshall, then carried that momentum over into the dual season. Picked up 5 majors, 2 tech falls alone in the month of January.
And McNeil leads Carolina 13 bonus point victories, 18-5 in the season.
Inside the first period against the Virginia Cavaliers.
Tom Crook at 14-6. He's coming off of a major decision win against Duke's Christian Coleman. That followed back-to-back top 10 losses.
I love the description that Tony Roby gave about Tom Crook. He said he is a wrestler who has a huge gas tank.
Well, that could bode well for him if this one is as close at the end as I think all of us expect it to be. Tony Roby said he wants to see his young wrestler wrestle smart, wrestle high-paced. Neal able to sliver his way out of a would-be takedown. Good spot here for McNeil, looking for an early takedown. And a hopping Tom Crook trying to avoid it.
Oh, Crook sort of on his back, trying to stay off it.
No control, quite the scramble here in the first period. Still nothing. And there is the takedown for McNeil. And back points as well. Lachlan McNeil.
19 seconds.
Right now, 2 swipes for McNeil. And more to the 2 near fall points.
McNeil scratches his week in 4.
Lachlan McNeil, takedown and back points. He leads 4-0 through the first 3 minutes of this highly anticipated match.
Well, Crook trying to hang on as long as possible in a vulnerable spot near his back. McNeil gains the control, and then you saw the signal from the official, the near fall points.
McNeil rises to his feet and works his way free. It's an escape point, 5-0. Lachlan McNeil. With such a unique backstory. He was born in the Middle East. His father was an Olympic wrestler for Great Britain. His dad set up a wrestling club in Abu Dhabi, and that is where Lachlan began his wrestling career as a young child. He would wrestle local kids off the street. They just pay him a couple bucks to go in there. And his wrestling background's proven impressive here. 7-0 early in the second.
7-0.
all-out dominant effort from McNeil. And John, you have to imagine somewhere in the back of his mind he's thinking about that match at the Southeast Open back in early November, right at the start of the season.
3-2 victory for Tom Crook. But it has been all McNeil. That riding time approaching 1 minute in favor of the Tar Heel. Final 30 seconds of the second period. Carolina fans want a stall call.
Stalemate back to center. Look at those supportive teammates there.
They recognize the importance of this match. Big mat return for McNeil. Just piling on that riding time, over 1:40. And we head to the final 2 minutes. Lachlan McNeil, a convincing 7-0 advantage. And as we said, these are two of the best in the country. They're also two of the best in the ACC. It's Cole Matthews leading the pack, but don't sleep on these two.
4 wrestlers in the top 12 nationally. 141 will be so exciting to watch the ACC championships. Cole Matthews and Ryan Jack wrestling tonight. Pitt and NC State in action as we speak on ACC Network.
A Pitt win in that duel will secure the dual season title for the Panthers, at least a share of it.
A massive upper hand because they do compete against winless Duke next week.
And Crook works his way free for his first point, but has a lot of work to do to fight his way back into this one. McNeil in a favorable spot, looking to get that left leg over the top.
Carolina calling for the 2. No control yet, though. There it is.
And now in line for a major. He has the riding time point locked in. Cut him free.
Still up 7 with the riding time point to come. So McNeil does not need to score again, though he'll try to. He's got 1 leg.
And 2 more for Lachlan McNeil. Coleman Scott wants his guys to score and score a lot of points, and that is exactly what McNeil has done in a rematch of a bout that we saw earlier this season that went in favor of Crook. Different story so far today.
Crook's got the 3 points, just as he did in that bout at the Southeast Open. The difference is McNeil scoring 2 in the first go-round. He'll put 12 on the board and score 14 points here tonight.
Carolina needed a victory, Matt. They didn't just get a win, they got a bonus point victory as they're right back in this one. A big win for Lachlan McNeil at 141 for the Heels.
Lachlan McNeil dominated this one from the get-go. Had Crook near his back. Crook does well to avoid getting pinned in the first period, but McNeil put the foot on the gas pedal, kept it there for the entire 7 minutes, and earns a critical 4 points for the Tar Heels.
Oh, we moved through the weight classes now.